Allison Valderia. I'm an attorney, lifestyle coach, and image and etiquette expert. I'm also a motivational speaker. Sorry about that. I don't know if that box just popped up on my phone. I'm in the process of trying to figure out which phone I want to get. But in any event, today I want to talk to you just for a brief moment because it's July 1st. Yay! And it's exactly 6 months after the new year. We're exactly at the mid-year point for 2015. I know that some people have resolutions, some people don't. Some people have plans for, whatever it is that they wanted to do, even if they don't call it a resolution, but everybody has goals, right? So this is just, a way, a little bit of encouragement for you to keep it moving, keep it pushing, and keep the grind going. Just to tell you a little bit more about myself, I'm an attorney. I'm a practicing attorney. I'm barred in 2 states. And I also run a coaching business and a speaking business where I help people be empowered and embrace leadership through personal development, professional development, branding, and etiquette. Okay. So, again, I said we are 6 months exactly into the year. And if you guys are anywhere near New York City, you know that the weather's been kind of funky over the last couple of days, but thank goodness it's not raining. We had a thunderstorm overnight. But prayerfully, it's going to be a good one this weekend for the 4th of July. So, there are 6 things that I want to touch base with you real briefly about, just so that you can keep the momentum going or, get renewed and restart and relaunch your goals and your dreams. The first one is awareness. You should be aware of where you're at. Where am I right now? And what is it that I want to do, being as though we're at the 6-month mark? If you wanted to lose weight, well, how much weight have you lost, if any? How much weight have you gained? What have you done in this instance that over the last 6 months that has helped you? And, what is the impact that my efforts have or have not had and towards my goals? So that's number 1. Be aware. You have to be honest with yourself. I mean, this is a situation where it's all about you, so you're only really lying to yourself, right? And I suggest if you haven't already, just jot these down real quick. If I speak too fast or you want some clarification, by all means, you can email me at AllisonValderia@gmail.com. But awareness is the first one. It's like taking a look in the mirror or taking an assessment or looking at what it is that you really want. Where you're really at right now as it is. Okay? The second one is make an assessment and assess from the praise point of view. I've done this over the last year and I'm proud of myself. It could be something small. I know somebody that says, I'm not going to curse. And so, okay, even if you don't reach your goal, you may have stopped cursing for a certain amount of time or you just curse less. For those of you that have business launches, and you're working on businesses, take each and every nugget, lesson, and thing that has come that has benefited you, no matter how small, even if it's an aha moment, and write that down. You've done more than you actually think over the last 6 months, even if you haven't reached your goals. And just check. I've done X, Y, and Z, and I'm proud of myself because. But then in the same time, the third step, you're going to have to accept the obstacles and accept the problems that you have. It's what I call traps, like a trap life. I use the term traps, and I'm going to write it down for tests to rebel against purpose. And they're just obstacles that get in your way and hinder you from reaching your goals. And sometimes you don't even know about it. Sometimes it's just drama, family obligations, work. Your car broke down and now you have to shift money from doing something for yourself or your business to taking the time to put into your car. So accept those obstacles. I suggest you include that on the paper as well. And then accept the specific choices that you need to make to continue to reach your goal. A lot of people that run businesses and a lot of people I mastermind with, they realize, and we've all gotten to the practice, we're not doing the same things that we used to do before because we're taking that time, we're taking that energy, we're taking that money and actually putting it into our business. We're investing in ourselves. And it's just not actually saying, okay, I'm going to buy this for my business. It's actually also, I'm not going to go out and hang out with my girls tonight because why? I have to work on content for my website, or because I have to make sure that I have these blog posts written. I have to make sure that my social media account posts are up to date. I have to make sure that this presentation that I have coming up is tight. So that's the third. Awareness is the first one. Second one is assessment. Assess your progress and your praises and your ahas, and accept your obstacles and the choices that you need to make to reach your goals. The fourth one is align yourself, so that you need to clear out the clutter or whatever it is. Align yourself and get yourself ready. It's kind of like when runners are on, I think it's called the mark. I don't run, I'm sorry, excuse me. When you're on your mark and you gotta, take that stance, and then you get set and you take another stance. That's the alignment. They're aligning themselves to try to win the race and run as fast as they can. You have to align yourself to be successful in whatever goals that you are trying to reach. And that means you need to be honest and plan and align yourself. And this is what I need to do. I suggest, if you haven't done it already, do a vision board, or just post it on a refrigerator. Post it at your desk. Post it wherever you see it on a daily basis. I love Post-its. I have them all in different colors. And when I need to do something, when I remember something, I post it on my mirror. I stick it in my Bible so that I can also pray for it and ask for additional support as I'm going through this journey, because there's going to be, like I said, traps that fall into your life. So that's the fourth one, is align. The fifth one is act. Just do it. One of my mentor and a coach of mine, she says, start before you're ready. Richard Branson said, fly the plane as you are building it. The thing is about your journey and your progress, you should do your best for what it is as it is, and it's gonna get better. I look back at it, I love me some Beyonce. I love her. But the Beyonce today is not the same Destiny's Child Beyonce when she was 16 years old just starting out. Her voice wasn't the same. Her whole aura, her persona wasn't the same. And so she did what she could at that point in time. That was her best. And now she is like unstoppable. Although, nobody can beat Janet in my heart. But anyways, so that's the fifth one. Act. Move now. And number 6 is the final one. Be authentic. Stop doing what you think you should do because other people are doing it. Stop doing what you think you should do because other people have told you should do it. A lot of times when you surround yourself with people, even if it's like-minded people or people that have already done what you're doing, or people that think they know, they tell you a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of advice, and some of them mean so well, but it's not for you. I cannot be anything other than what I am. It comes across as phony. It comes across as fake. I don't enjoy it. It's annoying. My attention span is that of a 5-year-old anyways. So I'm just like, it's not going to work. I have to be myself and I have to do what works for me. And I realize that everybody's, you're not for everybody. But you have to be authentic because it's going to come across in how well you progress and what lessons that you're going to take away as you reach your goals. Excuse me, I have this little flyaway thing. I just got my hair cut. So those are the 6 things that I encourage you to focus on and work on. Take out a piece of paper, write it down, and go from there, and just hit the ground running. While you may not have that, bikini body, that summer ready bikini body, you can still work on your weight loss goals. While your business is not where it should be, Rome wasn't built in a day. Oprah wasn't built in a day. Beyonce wasn't built in a day. And so you have to take the time. Your journey is your journey. Your lessons are your lessons. And what's for you will be for you. But you just have to be clear. You have to be courageous. And you have to be committed to the process of going after your dreams. So again, I'm just going to recap because I'm going to hang up soon. But it's awareness. Be aware of where you are right now and what you want to do. Assess your progress and praise yourself for what you've done so far. Accept the obstacles and that you faced, but also your shortcomings, your insecurities, and the choices that you need to make to succeed. The number 4 is align yourself, get ready, prepare yourself for the next step. And then 5 is act, just do it. And overall, in every step, 1 through 5, be authentic, be yourself, be sure that you're portraying the character, the person, the brand that you want to be. Moving forward, and that's in life, that's in business, that's in career, that's in your interactions with others. And I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for taking the time to taking the time to watch me on my first Periscope. I hope that you understood me and I wasn't all over the place. Sometimes I talk in circles. Again, my name is Allison Valderia. I'm an attorney, a lifestyle coach, an image and etiquette expert, and I'm a motivational speaker. I specialize in helping people be empowered to build legacies for themselves. And before I go, I would like to leave you with a nice quote from Deepak Chopra. And it says, "You and I are essentially infinite choice makers. In every moment of our existence, we are in that field of all possibilities where we have access to an infinity of choices. The choice is yours. The choice is yours to always be better, always grow, always learn, always redefine yourself and figure out what works for you. Your blessings, your success, your dreams are yours for the taking, and nobody else can take them from you." For more information regarding coaching, speaking, or any services that I may have, AllisonValderia@gmail.com. And I can also be followed on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter at Allison Valderia. Have a blessed evening, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your year. See you later, Periscope.